Since the period of Sukhothai, the first capital city of Siam, marine transportation and waterborne trade already existed. It was not until the period of Ayutthaya capital city when a special government authority called Krom Tha was established to take responsibility for the country's commercial activities and marine transportation, which gradually flourished since then. During the reign of King Narai the Great, Krom Tha was renamed Chao Tha or Harbour Master. However, such new authority was still responsible for marine trade and transportation. During the early days of Rattanakosin capital city, Siam's international trade, which was mainly involved with overseas and maritime transportation, had increased so tremendously that the former Krom Tha was divided into 3 departments. The first of which was responsible for trading with European countries, called Central Krom Tha, while the second department, the Left Krom Tha, took care of eastern trade, and the Right Krom Tha dealt with the Indian state. During the reign of King Rama IV, the Harbour Department was established and Captain John Bush, an Englishman, was officially employed as the department's first Director General to lay foundation on harbour masterwork on the 5th of August 1859, the date of which has become the department's foundation day ever since. Since its foundation, the Harbour Department performed its work with several developments and improvements so as to keep up with changing environment and circumstances. As a result of the public sector reform in 2002, the name of Krom Tha or Harbour Department was renamed with the meaning of a government department responsible for waterborne and maritime transport, while its English name was also renamed Marine Department, inconsistent with the English name of government authorities of other countries with similar duties and responsibilities. In 2009, the name of the department was changed back to Krom Tha, while the English name is still Marine Department. Today, the Marine Department has adjusted its working role to be more proactive by upgrading its services to better respond to people's needs and the country's necessities. Its internal units at the headquarters as well as its regional offices nationwide are ready to move forward the department's work to achieve its goal in ensuring safe and smooth marine transportation. These internal units include Office of the Department Secretary, Maritime Regulatory Division, Finance Division, Seafarers Standard Division, Engineering Division, Maritime Promotion Division, Survey and Chart Division, Merchant Marine Training Center, Legal Bureau, Marine Safety Environment Bureau, Pilotage Bureau, Planning Bureau, Channel Development and Maintenance Bureau, Regional Channel Development and Maintenance Office 1 to 8, Ship Registration Standard Bureau, Ship Standard Bureau, Regional Marine Office 1 to 7, or 41 Regional Marine Branch Offices. As time passes by, the Marine Department has developed marine transportation in Thailand to meet international standards in ensuring safety of navigation and competitiveness of Thailand's maritime transport to keep up with international maritime community. To achieve this aim, all of the department's units, officials and staff have devoted their efforts in an integrated and synergistic way by using participative management, adopting good working value and culture, and encouraging teamwork-oriented approach in accordance with the new civil service management under the vision towards sustainable inland water transport and maritime transport. The Marine Department's missions and strategies place emphasis on development of maritime connectivity to support and connect with other transport modes in a systematic way so as to support the export sector, while the public and users at large can easily get access to convenient, timely, and safe waterborne transport. This inevitably involves all elements of inland water transport and maritime transport, including passenger and cargo transportation, ports, shipyards, Thai merchant fleet, and maritime-related activities. Such challenging tasks include the following aspects: Develop water transport infrastructure to prepare for realization of the ASEAN economic community by adjusting the development approach to meet different needs of domestic water and coastal transport, as well as international maritime transport, while promoting the use of water transport, which is the most cost-effective mode of transport. Promote the use of water transport by studying and analyzing problems and obstacles that hinder maritime transport development and making recommendations on guidelines or promotional measures which may include, among others, acquisition of vessels by Thai ship operators, Thailand's positions on maritime transport for both national and international forums, and promoting the registration of Thai flag vessels for the expansion of Thai merchant fleet engaged in international voyages. Develop human resources in the field of maritime transport by promoting the establishment of both public and private maritime institutes which provide education and training in accordance with model courses developed by the International Maritime Organization or IMO to ensure qualified maritime personnel. Currently, there are several maritime institutes in Thailand, including the Merchant Marine Training Center, the Government Institute under the supervision of Marine Department, and a number of private maritime colleges and schools. Enhance safety of water transportation by strictly inspecting, monitoring, and controlling navigation in Thai waters, maintaining depth of channels and aids to navigation, ensuring that all types of vessels meet proper standards, increasing public awareness and understanding, and disseminating information to people and the youth when traveling by boat. Improve maritime laws and regulations by upgrading existing laws and regulations to fit the current situation and provide room for future development, to be consistent with overall national development, and to contain principles that are widely accepted by international maritime community. Such laws and regulations include, among others, navigation law, implementing laws for international conventions and agreements, regulations for examination of seafarer competency, decentralization laws for certain marine departments' activities to be implemented by other government authorities, such as issuance of port construction permits, ship survey, and inspection to ensure compliance with the department's standards. Develop information communication technology and networks to ensure modern, accurate, and timely management of the Marine Department through ModNet in response to the department's missions, to name a few: ship survey and inspection system, pilotage system, information service system, transport single window e-logistics, which is linked with the national single window and that of other countries. Apart from its missions and strategies, the Marine Department has given importance to the implementation of relevant government policy in upgrading water transportation and maritime transport to meet international standards in a systematic way. These projects include the following: upgrading marine safety in several marine tourist attractions in a Pattaya model, including Pattaya Bay, Got Lan in Chonburi, Phuket, Got Samui in Sukhothai, by initiating marine area zoning for different purposes of use such as anchorage, swimming and recreational activities, and developing campaigns to increase awareness of people on the use of life-saving appliances that meet safety standards. Developing public marine transportation along the Chao Phraya River to facilitate marine commuters, reduce road traffic, and promote marine tourism. Developing water transport infrastructure with a view to establishing Marina Hub of ASEAN, persuading foreign pleasure boats to visit Thailand and facilitating their arrival, stay, and departure, and promoting development of piers and facilities for those pleasure boats. Meanwhile, the idea of promoting marine travel as another means of passenger transport has been initiated for its time-saving, cost-saving, and convenient advantages. In response to this initiative, a project on marine passenger and cargo transportation on Pattaya, Cha'am, and Hua Hin route has been developed as an alternative for passengers, tourists, and transport operators. In addition to the functional missions and activities, the Marine Department has carried out its work and activities relating to the three main national institutes, that is, Thailand as a nation, religion, and His Majesty the King as head of the nation, as well as other social activities, for example, the ceremony of giving a sermon on a story of the previous life of Lord Buddha as Wesandan on a riverboat, the reforestation in honor of His Majesty the King, other social activities for the youth, such as marine conservation by the youth and marine volunteer networks, the public, the disabled, the disadvantaged, senior citizens, and activities contributing to the public and transport users, such as pier cleaning day and removal of water hyacinths from inland waterways. All these activities have been carried out continuously by the department. Above all, it is the Marine Department's greatest pride when His Majesty the King gave the name to the department's two oil spill combating vessels as Den Suthi and Chontaranurak, and graciously anointed the vessels himself. Furthermore, the Crown Princess Sirinthorn also offered a number of barges to the Marine Department for rendering assistance to people affected by the flood and other disasters in conscience of the kindness of His Majesty the King. So far, the Marine Department takes pride as one of the driving force mechanisms that help push forward the nation to a better stage of development. All the department's officials and staff are ready to provide good services to the public, keeping on the important missions for national development, conserving Thai waters, and aiming to develop inland water transport and maritime transport continuously.